I know y'all saw that video Charleston White just posted. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. A lot of y'all know that I am not a fan of his content, his new content. But he got to be the oldest fool I've ever seen before in my life talking about his case. And white folks this and white folks that. Y'all, Charleston don't realize it. It's just certain things you just can't do. And it's sad because he got a family that depends on him. Can you imagine that? This man got a whole family depending upon his freedom. And at his age, he choosing to be so reckless instead of prosperous. This is sad. It saddens me to see him get out, celebrate mess. To the point where it kind of hurts. It reminds me of the first time I caught my first one. I did my time like I was on the street. Y'all know what it got me? Back to brushing down. Yep. Back to Middle Tennessee. That's where it got me. And y'all mark my word without a shadow of a doubt. And it's not because I want him to do it. Charleston White gonna violate the terms of his bond. Moving on. Woody said a lot of things, and I respectfully asked Woody to just let that man alone. Yet and still, Woody didn't say anything about this man's family. Now, I know some of y'all are so immature that y'all find it funny that he chooses to be that reckless against a black child that's never done anything for him, and to actually say something online that'll never go away that this child might hear one day. And then celebrate your daughter's successes. You can't make this up, y'all. See, I've been telling y'all from an OG's perspective, it's just certain things that black men don't do. And this is it. This is a fact. If Charleston White wanted smoke with Woody, he got it now. He called a man child retarded, y'all, for the ones that hadn't seen it. And he mocked him with it. Insulted him with it. Damn, Charleston White. There's consequences for what we say on YouTube, for what we say on TikTok, for what we say on Facebook. There are real life consequences, Charleston White. And there's been a set of rules in place for the streets for a long time. And you youngsters stay coming against me because y'all don't respect the OG, and that's why a lot of y'all lost. But there have been rules to the street long before y'all was in y'all mama womb. And family was off limits. You understand me? mocking death was off limits. See, these were the rules in the road that allowed families time to grieve and heal. See, even in our worst of times, and we were thugging it out in the crack epidemic, and it was 1,000 times worse than now. Like I say, I endured to overcome and choose to never be nobody's soldier. I've always been a warrior. I got the scars to prove it. But my scars prove how many battles I've survived. And I know what I'm talking about. I can smell peace when I smell peace. And I can smell war when I smell it. Charleston White done started war, y'all. It's a shame. I'm praying for him. Because there's no way in the world that you got all these people that love you and dependent upon you, and you choosing to be reckless about things that you don't have to do. And you even mocking this southern white district attorney's office, police department, sheriff's department. Charleston White, before you opened your mouth, you should have seen what their plea rate is and their conviction rate in their county for black men, with or without money. Let me tell you something. Being a transplant from the north, spending the last 30 years down south, from Memphis to deep in the south to Mississippi, it's one thing you can't do in these small little old cities, and that's mock the white people who got all the power, because they actually run everything that's worth anything. You may not even see them. That's like the city down there, Greenwood, Mississippi. You don't see them at the council meetings. You may not even see them in the mayor's office. But it's a few of them that's calling the shots. And he actually, the first thing he does is go mock even the judge. He even mocked the judge. You can't make this up. Not even knowing that the judge can violate his bond for that. He doesn't even know that the judge has the discretion to let you stay out there on bond or bring you in. That same white DA can petition the judge to revoke his bond. Was all that garbage and that slang and that talk from an old man like me worth putting your livelihood and your family's livelihood and your legacy at risk? Charleston, if they lock you up again in that county, they're not gonna let you out. And no amount of fame, no amount of money is gonna help you with them white folks down there. Y'all heard it from me first. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. I'm out.